What's up, you guys? It's your boy Alex Negrete, and I'm back with the in-game tutorial to show you a couple, well, just to teach you a couple things when you're playing like on a season or you're playing against somebody in head-to-head or somebody in your league. It will be like a defensive and offensive tutorial, and let's get right into it. What's up, you guys? I'm back, and so how to start off this tutorial. Well, yeah, just how to start off this tutorial. When your opponent has the ball, your AI, because your person, well, the person you're facing isn't going to be playing if you're playing on head-to-head or in your league. On season, your AI, well, when you're playing anybody and you're going up against their AI, this is a little tip. So, on offense, when the AI is bringing up the ball, at the top of the key, at the top of your court, you want to play as much defense as you can on your opponent. You want to try and steal the ball as much as you can. Try and play intense defense. Try and trap them as much as you can. And on defense, your settings, you should only have two options: the guard option and the block option. Because if you use the switch option, this will more than likely not work. What you want to do when you're on defense and they're at the top of the key, you want to hold guard and you want to be on as much defense as you can. The game will switch the players for you and you will be on defense all the time. So now I'm on offense. What you want to, this is a little tip. So when you get at the top of the key, they will play lazy defense. Lazy. So you can't like blow past them because they will stop you like at like the free throw line. So when you get to the top of the key, you want to try and shake them up as much as you can, and you want to try and give it to your person that makes most threes. Give it to your player that shoots the most threes and makes them. And you want to try and shake up your player with him, and you want to like make as much space as you can and make the three. Cause this will help you out a lot. So Derrick Rose is not a 3-point shooter. I have Trevor Ariza and I have Rodney Hood that is really good at threes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be at the top of the key and I'm going to try and shake him up a bit. Look, I just got a whole bunch of space and I can knock down that three. Easy three. So now what do you want to do when you're at the top of the key? Play as much defense as you can. Try and get in there. Oh, offensive foul. Okay, that's unlikely. I don't know how that happened. But right now, 4 seconds left on the clock. I'm going to try and shake him up a bit. Take a step back. And I miss it. That's okay. 18-6. I'm already winning. So, continue. I believe it is my ball. Yeah, like I said. So, before we take the ball in, you want to give the ball to the person that makes the most threes on your team. If it is Stephen Curry, then I recommend you use Stephen Curry for this. Because he does have good handles and he does have threes. So you want to pass the ball in to your player that makes the most threes. Pass the ball to your PG and then pass the ball to whoever has the best three on your team. Or if it's your PG, then good, use your PG. So I'm going to give it to Rodney Hood. He's going to bring up the ball nice and easy. Then right when he gets there, you want to do a little couple things with him. And then you want to get as much space as you can. You see how much space I made with that? Because I kept doing this. I can get as much space as I want from this. Also, when they put like intense defense on you and like they're pushing you and stuff, you have the ability, you have the upper hand of backing out of that. Let me show you. So let me pass it to Rodney Hood. So I can go up. Oh, hold on. I can go up, and they'll be like this. If you're like this, back them up a bit, and then back up, and then like you'll back up and you'll bust the easy three from whatever hotspot you have. That will give you an easy advantage. So I'm gonna pass it to Trevor Ariza. He's probably gonna get me a three. He does every time. So I'm just gonna try and shake him up a bit. See, and when your teammate sets up picks for you, use that to your advantage. You need to like go around them, and then like when they think you're gonna use that pick, don't like when they're following you the same way you're going, and then shake them up right there. So let's say there's a pick like to the left of me. I use that pick right there, and then I turn back around and I can bust that three. So right here, you want to shake them up a bit, and then you want to see that's an easy three every time. You want to make as much space as you want, and you will get the three. See, I played lousy defense right there. In consequence, I did not. They got the easy three. I'm gonna bust this three or not. See, that leaves you with a whole bunch of points and your other team with less points as possible. If you're going up against an elite team, then you need to try your best to not let them get to the middle of the court, to get to the free throw line, or to get to the bucket. So that was my video. Please like and subscribe. Comment your NBA Live mobile name in the comment section below, and I will invite you to my league. I currently now have 10 players, and if you like the video, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.